Yo, that was some ultra dramatic music as we start off today's stream. Inval, welcome on in. We got Benker, we got Clouts, Daniel, Anger World. Good to see y'all in the chat today. Excited to be back here with the whole city safe after yesterday's journeyman stream. Yeah, I think we can make some transfers happen today. We're currently at the end of November. We'll play a couple of matches, and then about halfway through today's stream, I think we can get into the January transfer window. Hope you guys are doing well as everyone gets here into chat in the stream. Is this the first episode? We've been doing this for a while now. This is actually our second season with Whole City. Now that we are in the championship, let's actually recap the squad in case you're new around here. In case this is your first time in one of these Whole City streams. Look at this team. This is not the team. This is our training team sheet. But, I mean, these are some of our reserve players. We'll take a look at the default squad, and we've been also using some 4-4-2 tactics. Kind of switching up between those two. This is the default 4-3-3 that Whole City tend to use. The 4-3-3 defensive. A lot of changes to this team. That's for sure. We signed Travers in the first season. Elder, an original player. Device, another original player. Fosa Menza we signed as a free agent in season 2. Probably the best free agent find I've found this year. Luke Bolton, another transfer. Yusuf, a center defensive mid. Smallbone on a loan to buy deal. Honeyman, an original player. Murphy, another free agent. Wyatt, our homegrown talent. And then another transfer here with Appia. As far as like any transfers we might want to make, you know, there's still this speculation about the right back position. Lowest rated player in our squad. Maybe we look to sign another defender. I don't know. I guess we'll see what's going on here as we get some more suggestions as far as transfers go. Yeah, I mean, as far as what you guys want to see, maybe a backup goalkeeper. I think the bench could be improved. Yeah, I mean, Broby on a loan to buy deal is good. Wilkes is like one of those Whole City players I like to keep in the team. Lewis Potter, super clutch player. Yeah, I agree. Maybe some squad rotation in the midfield could be nice. Even Youth Academy could be a big focus. Yeah, if you have any backup goalkeeper suggestions, let me know. We can get some players on the transfer shortlist to start off the stream. We've already got Shell Sharp in here. The Ajax player already up to a 71 rating. Jason Steele, free agent. That could be like a good rotational player, to be fair. I assume he has a real facing game. Right back in a backup goalkeeper, yeah. Make Broby or Smallman's loan permanent. That's true. We need to make sure we have those funds available. That's going to be about 8 mil. So realistically, we need to let some players go. I think maybe like either Bolton or Emmanuel could be leaving in January, just so we can get some more funds that way. But yeah, we definitely want to make sure we have those funds. Portuguese goalkeeper from Everton. If you can put his name in the chat, then we can maybe sort that out. But as far as the calendar goes, I mean, I thought we would start off maybe with this match against Swansea away. They've got a real stadium in FIFA 21, to my knowledge at least. And then like a bunch of fixtures here in the league as well as the cup, as we try to finish up the month of December and get into January. For standings, we're doing all right this season. Definitely better than our first season, or the first half of the first season. As long as we're top 6, we're good. It's an interesting race for Golden Boot. There's like, it's kind of a race between 2 players. Of course, Wyatt is doing work, as well as Paulinho from Brighton. So they seem to be like the top team in the championship so far. Chevalier from Lille. Let's see. Yeah, we can scout him out. He's also loan listed. We're just going to go with all loan to buy deals this season. Yeah, we're going to live a little bit earlier these days, Scott. I would say most streams are probably starting around 10:30 or earlier, depending on like what fixtures are going on. Yesterday with the Club World Cup, I wanted to start off the stream after that was completed. But yeah, a few changes to the camera settings today. I moved the mic around, so we're gonna keep on optimizing the setup here with the green screen. Hopefully we get the lighting and everything perfect. I still feel like it's a little bit bright right now. It's not bad by any means, but I think I'd probably turn it down a little bit. Yeah, kind of tricky. I think that's fine for today's stream. Is it a boom mic? Yeah, I've got the mic connected to an arm, so usually you guys can see more of it, but yeah, with the green screen we want to pretty much just have the mic and like my shirt pick up. Anyways, let's get to this match here against Swansea. We got a couple players into the transfer shortlist. Kind of itching to play some FIFA today. Yeah, no worries if you got to go to dinner. I should be live for about 2 hours today, as per usual. I wish some of the transfers for Swansea could have been updated. Obviously, with this like being an older save, we started, I want to say about a month ago. We don't have some of the loan deals like Jordan Morris here. What's going on, Bill? Jinto in the chat. Yeah, if you can remind me about the Everton goalkeeper later on, then we can get him in the transfer list as well. Our thought is, as far as rules go, we're just trying to make somewhat realistic transfers. We've got a lot of Dutch players in this team, which is kind of realistic. They've got device. Man, a 24-hour stream, I don't think I've got it in me, if I'm being honest. I would rather split it across like 2 separate days. Usually after 2 or 3 hours, I'm pretty wiped out. Leon, I recommend checking the pinned message regarding the Valencia save. Get that question a lot, so I thought I would keep you guys updated. Don't tell me why it's going to get on the goal scoring sheet early on. Not the best pass. Yeah, Mitch made the thumbnail, Nigel. Most of the graphics you see here on the channel come from either Mitch or Tyler. Or T-Ray all day. I'd like to get Smallbone his goal, though. I feel like he was injured for a little bit right when he joined us on a loan-to-buy basis, and then really hasn't found his form yet. When comes the icon swaps? I don't know about the latest Ultimate Team stuff. I know a new season started today. I think that's the right terminology. Some new future stars got unlocked. I know Anthony is a future star. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Ultimate Team this weekend. Got some editing to do for the next Valencia episode. That would be Wilkes on the thumbnail. Pops, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat again today. Yeah, no, some of you might have tuned into the Journeyman stream yesterday. It's I think it's going to be a good save. I mean, Liga MX is, I can't say I've ever done a career mode from there, so I think that maybe even like a Chivas Youth Academy career mode could be interesting, whether that be for like a stream or even a video. I'd like to get a little bit more involved with the Youth Academy way of things. But it's good to see like that sort of concept has become more popular lately. Of course, Chani's got it going on with his Youth Academy career mode, like Sakasi, DK. Yeah, I'd like to get like a proper youth academy save one of these days. Started a couple over my time here on YouTube, but never seen one to completion. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like after Valencia finishes, we'll see what the next career mode's going to be. I think France would be like the next logical move if we want to keep covering every country. But then it's like the question of what we're going to do about Italy. Maybe we'll have to play on PC for that career mode, just because there's mods available, and obviously licenses in FIFA 21 on console in Serie A aren't great. But for now, I think we'll focus up on Valencia, getting that out on a little bit more consistent basis, and we're more situated now with the green screen and new setup. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, what a ball. The setup Honeyman, not the best shot. I don't know if I would do a creative club career mode, personally. I think part of the reason people watch my career modes is because we dive into the history of the club a little bit, and like those kind of real facts, you know, realistic transfers. It would be kind of hard to do that with a create a club career mode, unless we created a club that's like not in FIFA but they're a real club. That's the only way I would see us doing that. A sprint to glory? Yeah, maybe. I mean, we've done that to an extent with like the crew mode challenges in the past. Basically fitting a crew mode all into one video. What's going on, Neo? Favorite team in Germany? Would be FC Bayern or Kaiserslautern. I'm not really able to watch much Kaiserslautern because they're third Bundesliga, but they're probably the closest major team to where my family's from in Germany. And I mean, back in the day, they were kind of a German staple. Like the late 90s. They were competing to be like one of the better teams in Germany. We're having some trouble scoring today, though. I mean, Wyatt's been through on goal a few times, but can't get those shots. It's the back of the net. We'll start the career mode in League One, but we've got promotion to the championship now. The squad is definitely shaping up. Come on, Wyatt. Will Berba spin inside? I always feel like the Berba spin's more effective than the McGeady spin. You guys feel the same way? Like the Berba spin gives you a little bit more space and that little bit of hesitation. But if Bolden gets here, this could be a chance. He's fighting for his spot at right back. It's a decent cross. And a good ball and a cross. That's a beautiful goal. That's probably one of the better crosses we've... Oh, of course it's offside, man. That was like one of the better crosses we've seen this season. Genuinely. I'm never able to get these ones on target. Let's see how close this was. I mean, White's off by a pretty good margin, actually. I play on co-op, Emil, with the zoom all the way out. Arfat, we're just trying to basically get our way back to the Premier League and then, you know, make some realistic transfers along the way. Maybe sign some former Hull players. Maguire, Robertson are the two that obviously come to mind for most people. Did Ben Arfa ever play for Hull City? Or was he just like Newcastle and then went back to France? All right, we'll make some changes here with about 20 minutes left to go. Swansea just trying to sneak a point away. They're kind of fighting relegation right now. Yeah, Ben Arfa played for Hull City. I mean, we'll see if he's in career mode. I feel like he's in the squad file we're using. Obviously, like these days, his card won't be amazing. We would need almost like a flashback-esque card. Kind of like what they do in Ultimate Team. Oh, what a ball. Travers? Travers, what are you doing? My guy. He just jumped over the ball. That would be an instant sell if he wasn't such a clutch career keeper like most of the time. Travers. That's a flick sus in the chat. What's he doing? I don't believe this, man. What a start to the stream. Only one thing to do. Actually, we wanted to put Broby at striker and wide out wide. All right, 15 minutes, still salvageable. I feel like I haven't had that animation happen to me this year. Like, I know I've had some sus goalkeeper moments, but not that particular animation. Or maybe it just hasn't led to a goal in the past, so I didn't make a big deal of it, but... Let's win this. Come on, Elder. The Harry Lewis Potter. Broby's gonna score. I feel it like 9 minutes in. Broby's going to get his goal. I want to see like his minute to goal ratio. I wish that was a thing in FIFA. Because I would bet it would almost be like 1 goal per 90 minutes. This might actually work. They're so tired too, man. Like, if we can just get on a counter. Here we go. To space. Come on, Smallbone. Bruh. What is this finishing that we're seeing right here? It's almost like we're back in season 1, man. Where we miss all these chances. Yeah, the yearly stats could definitely be more in depth. That's it. Swansea with the win. It's a big win for Swansea. Like, you got to give some credit where it's due, but the manner in which that they won this match with a Travers miss, some sus moments from our attackers going wide on goal. Man. Honestly, finisher, I'm still kind of finishing up this setup here, but maybe once it's all complete, I'll plug in the C920 and have like a second camera going on here, including the face cam. I'll probably be live on Sunday, Angry World. Maybe we'll continue with the journeyman save. Honestly, T-Guys will probably just be 2 or 3 streams in total, just because we're essentially just doing half a season. Yeah, I think Smallman will probably get dropped for the next match. That's the nice thing of having like some quality center mids. You know, if one player isn't holding their weight, we can just give them a rest for the next match. White would be our homegrown talent. That's included as part of our pre-order bonus. Definitely one of the better ones I've had. I mean, we can just take a look at his stats here. Still potential to be special. 5-star, 5-star. Good pace. That's the key thing. Like, if you already start the save with good pace, which it's kind of OP with wingers because they're going to have like gifted physical stats, and then you can just make him a striker. Because finishing in all the technicals, you can train up pretty easily. So yeah, I mean, probably by the end of the season, he'll be 83, 84 rated. And we got some other quality players here. We got a dev plan on Connor Brannan, left mid / left winger from Ireland. We're working on his weak foot, and I think once January rolls around, we'll promote him to the senior squad and then send him out on loan. Well, let's get some more players here in the transfer shortlist. We wanted to look for that Everton goalkeeper. I guess I can just search by country and club. It's probably the easiest way to do it. They've only got 2 goalkeepers right now, so don't know what's going on with Pickford, but he is no longer there. Hey, 4.5 for a Youth Academy player is pretty good. I found a solid player in the last couple episodes of Valencia. I want to say it was about 3. Lammy, I don't think I'm going to sign that player. It's a shame you can't train players without having to make them 5-star, 5-star. Yeah, I wish there was a little bit more in depth for the development plans. You know, I would like to keep work rates and skill moves the same in a lot of cases. And essentially the fact that you can train a player from like a 1-star weak foot or 1-star skill move to 5-star skill moves by the end of the season is pretty ridiculous. As far as scouts are set up, yeah, we got three going. We'll go up to the January transfer window there. I'm telling you, Ireland came back with some good results, man. That's 2 90+ potential players that we've signed. Maybe we can get some players from the United States here, or from Sweden. Just signed for Valencia and your journeyman. Wow, it's tough to say like what signings you should make, Arun, because it would definitely depend on like your squad. I think it could be cool to do a stream where I like review your guys' squad and make transfer suggestions. I know that's the thing in the FM community, because I think that's what it's all dependent on. Like, especially for a journeyman where the AI will have made transfers for you already. It's gonna be tough to say what positions you need to improve, because Valencia by default, I think you at the beginning of the career mode you might need some more wingers in the team. Obviously, Guedes and Musa have a decent amount of potential, but it's a question of whether you want to use Musa, right? I mean, he's got a pretty low overall to begin with. Hey, Stephen Fry, goalkeeper, one of the best keepers in MLS, in my opinion. He's got a decent rate. I think he's a gold card in Ultimate Team, so deservedly. Man, 35 years old. Only a 1.3 release clause. That's pretty wild. Oh, so you do need a left back. Did they actually let Gaia depart? And you're saying I'm curious where he would have ended up. Yeah, as far as left backs goes, there's a couple of good Spanish options. I know there's one that plays for Watford. I think he's a right back by default, but he's left-footed, so you could, or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe he's a left back and he's right-footed. I don't know. But yeah, there's some good Spanish fullbacks available. I would probably look to go that route. We did add that goalkeeper unused account, so we're good there. I think we can simulate a couple of matches. Maybe we will do an interactive match sim on this Carabao Cup match against Aston Villa. And then we can close out the month with maybe Birmingham City, and then get into the January transfer window. Could play against Stoke as well if you guys want to see that. I think the aim is to play 2 or 3 matches, make some transfers, and then maybe play one of these matches as well. Bristol City would be a good fixture. Middlesbrough are going to be towards the top of the table, at least I'm guessing so. Nottingham Forest, classic team. Is homegrown talent only in pre-order? Yeah, it's only in pre-order, so I think it's too late to do that again. Any signings for Swansea season 1? I would maybe add some more Americans to the team. Just do like a USA takeover at Swansea City, considering Jordan Morris and Areola. I think Paul Areola is the other player that made the loan move there. Yeah, look at some players from MLS. I think there's definitely some promising talents in that league. So, you know, why not build off that storyline? Okay, Norwich with the opener. Maybe we got to jump in for this one, guys. We'll give it till the halftime break. See if they can get one back, but it's looking like this might be one that we jump in. Yeah, Zach Steffen might be a good transfer, especially on a loan basis. He's gotten a couple of minutes for City this season, like in cup matches. Definitely a high potential keeper. But yeah, I could see that, honestly, making the move to the championship. And if you could have a future fee attached as well, that would be nice. Because Ederson's still pretty young, right? So it would be kind of tough for him to break into the first team. Yeah, 26 years old for Ederson. Yeah, Ron, maybe that's something we'll do in future streams. It could make for a fun video. I would want to do my own like twist on things. It's cool to see though. I mean, I know the reviewer squads kind of started in the Ultimate Team scene, but it's definitely applicable to career mode. All right, we'll jump in here at the halftime break. See if we can pull this one back. Unfortunately, stamina should not be a problem. Is that actually a thing with when you jump in? Is it a different camera angle? For a second there, like we couldn't see the pitch. Looked like we were on tele broadcast for a minute. Hey, Timo Pukki's still doing work. There we go, Elder. Bolton picking things up. That's a ball if we can get there. And Tim Krul, a little bit ambitious to be dribbling that far out. Yeah, I do use FIFA for scouting most of my players. If you need a backup strikers, try Jesus Ferreira. There were a couple of comments in the last stream saying we should just turn Wilkes into a striker, and I wouldn't mind that. It's good that we've got a few right wing options. We've also got Broby, so I think as far as the attack goes, we're pretty sorted. All right, 30 minutes left to go. Maybe Yusuf can make a run here. He's probably got more pace than most of these Norwich City players. Good ball to Honeyman. Need to hit this one with Murphy and we get the equalizer. That's what we're talking about, guys. Finally getting our goal. Let's pick the ball up and get another. This is the second season I'm on.
Goal for Hull City, number 23, Jacob Murphy.
We're going team press as well. Hey, Cantwell's still there. How much potential does he have in career mode? I know he plays a good amount of FIFA. Nice. Win it back. Honeyman with the interesting through ball, but works out. What's up, Danny? Yeah, let's try to push on and get this second goal. Easy save from Travers. No sus moments this time around. I'm telling you, Cantwell is pushing up and he's trying to get his goal. All right, 13 minutes left to go. Have we looked for good free agents? Yeah, we've actually picked up a couple. Jacob Murphy at left wing and Fosa Menza at center back. Come on, Honeyman. Get this one cleared. What a tackle from the Norwich players. They're trying to get a winner as well. I rate it. Two teams battling it out. That's a little sus. A lot of bouncing around there. Who scored? It was Jacob Murphy for us, but now it's Sorensen for Norwich. Yeah, we got to get Broby on fast before it's too late. Can Murphy get a brace? He's got to cross the middle. The lock-on system, man. We're trying to do too much with the passes. I just got to be more route one with the tactics, man. I mean, 2 losses to start off today's stream. It's not what we were hoping for. Got turned around for the January transfer window. I was saying, like, we don't really need attackers, but I don't know. Maybe it's the sliders we're using, but this stream we're not scoring goals. I'll see where Lingard's at in this save. He's probably still at United. You know what we need? We just need a full 90 minutes. Full 90 minutes, and I think we can get a win. The question is who the opponent's going to be. Stoke City in 6th. Maybe that's the good match to feature this month. I think we play against Stoke. We'll play against Stoke. We'll do a bunch of interactive match sim for these matches. And we'll make some signings come January. Yeah, I think we're probably fine on board objectives. You can see our manager rating 78, so as long as it stays there, we should be fine. Yeah, I mean, this domestic success objective, I think we can fulfill both of these pretty easily. Finances, it looks like we're going to fulfill that in one season, so we should be in the 80s for manager rating, no problem. What area of the team are we lacking? I mean, maybe you could argue right back. It would be nice to get someone in the mid to upper 70s, and then we can send Bolton out on a loan. But with that said, like, I think Emmanuel's the top player that we could let depart and get a good amount of funds for him. Maybe some other players like Scott. You know, we just got players in this team that aren't exactly playing a key role. Burke probably wants to leave. So we need to bring some new players in. And speaking of Burke, we got a transfer offer from Buenos Aires. System manager says we can get up to 4.1 mil. Let's get into talks and see if we can increase this price tag a little bit. They came in with 3.35, which isn't bad. I think going up to 4 is a little bit ambitious. What are you guys saying here? Maybe 3.75? I think this is a realistic price tag. That's going to give us over 6 mil in the transfer budget, so we can sign one of our loan to buy players on a permanent basis. I think just based off of like how we've done this season, Robbie would probably the first one I want to bring in. Small bone, someone with a good amount of potential, but you know, he's missed some chances. So I'm still not sure on him. We can only have the best here, a whole city. Let's try to get 3.5. 3.5 and I'll call it good. It's above his market value. He hasn't featured a whole lot for us this season. I'll take that for Burke. Don't know if he would make the move to Buenos Aires, realistically, but hopefully contract talks will go through. Look at the press already saying that we're not going to get promotion, man. Still a half the season to go. We have a manual to go in this one. We'll just try a quick sim for this match against Preston. Hopefully get the result. 1-1. Just not the best informed, guys. I feel like we got the quality in the team. Just need the results to go along with it. This match against Stoke could put us back in the top 6. That'd be big. Fortunately, stamina isn't too much of an issue. So I think we probably go in with this team. Yeah, I don't think any changes to the starting 11 is needed. We'll see the Stoke City team though. Who was the center back you guys were saying was was super good? I'm just laughing about that timeout. Never mind. There was like the center back from Stoke City. I'm trying to see, looking back at some of the chat. Anyways, we'll get into the match here. Can't really recall too many of these Stoke City players. Allen captaining the side. Let's get the dub. We do indeed need that win.
Thank you for attending today's match.
I'm not sure if Diallo will be in the squad file we're using. Also, this, I'm not a big fan of these kits. I should have paid more attention to that. Might have worn our black kits instead. That's all right. Well, orange and red won't harm anyone. I think it's just the stripes that threw me off. I'm more of a fan of like solid kits, in all honesty. There we go. Fosu Mensa getting in the way. Nice. getting blocks in, even for his own team. Device, I need you to catch up here. Thank you. Nice touch by Bolton to get this one out of the back. Make a bit of a run here on the right. Apia. Maybe I just need to switch up the tactics. We could use the 4-4-2 for a change. It just feels we're not really creating much in this 4-3-3 right now. Players are just too wide. Yeah, we're going to try the 4-4-2. This 4-3-3 ain't working out right now. We'll just use the flat. Wyatt and Broby up top. Let's try that out. Our wingers are terrible. Try creating for the midfield. I mean, it's worked out for us in the past. Like, our wingers have been a pretty big part of this team. It just feels like ever since we made the step up to the championship, the AI defense knows how to handle it a bit better. And it's just these passes. They need to be finding the right player. Okay, he's off. We're good. Yeah, we're on PS5, Bruno. When's the next Journeyman stream? I'm not sure yet. Tomorrow should be a day off from the streams because I plan on uploading the next Valencia episode. Again, these passes, man. But I think we'll be live again on Sunday. We'll see how I feel. No football on Sunday either. Was Super Bowl done now? American football, I should say. Good tackle from Device, man. I've thought about maybe bringing in another center back, but he's just been too good to, like, let him go. You know? Not the highest rated player anymore in this team, but... yeah, the streak for everyday live. I don't know. I think content live every day, hopefully. But yeah, I think with a video going up, we'll probably pass on the live stream tomorrow. That way more of you guys can see the newest Valencia video. Plus I can spend a little bit of time. What a goal from Campbell. Spend a little bit of time working on other concepts outside the Valencia Career Mode in the streams. Yeah, I think Man City is a fair prediction for Premier League winners. I was saying that about a month ago. You just got to look at the players that are in form. I mean, if their defense keeps playing the way that they are, I just don't see any team really competing with them. I mean, United to an extent. You got to say, if you're like a Manchester United fan, you got to be happy with the performances this season. If they get back to being one of the top two teams in the Premier League, that's a dub. Let's give the stats boost to these guys. Kind of forgot to change their position up. Yeah, without De Bruyne as well, I think that is that's something that sometimes people forget. Good one got Player of the Month, right? in Premier League, which is it's good to see in his career. I mean, I've been kind of following him on Ultimate Teams back since FIFA 13 when he had that super OP gold non-rare card, and like to an extent I watched him when he was playing for Dortmund. But yeah, I mean, I think he's got the quality. He was probably one of the earlier transfers that Pep made while at Man City. Maybe even come before his time. I don't know. This might be another goal. Travers. Okay, why doesn't Allen just had to tuck that one away? Like, I don't understand why he's passing that. I want to see this on the replay because that was not good goalkeeping. You know, if you're gonna parry the ball away, you need to not put it back in the center of the pitch. That's a tap-in for Allen. I don't know. It's kind of a difficult angle, but if he backheels that with like his left foot, that's a goal. The fact he takes the touch and passes it. Thoughts on Bay, 6th in the league? I think they still got time to turn it around. We'll see where they're at come the end of the season. You know what I've been trying to play, though, recently is Rocket League. I think that could be pretty fun for a stream. If we get to the point where we are doing, like, streams more or less every day, I think taking one day during the week to do some variety content could be nice. Whether that be, like, FM, Rocket League. You know, still kind of football-centered. Yeah, Foden with the goal as well in their last match. Or the last two. Oh, you're all good, Vitar? Only been live for about 45 minutes. And you haven't missed too much. Just me losing matches, man. We cannot break down the computer today. Yeah, you think we should enter one of the rate our teams? That would be interesting. We'll see where Valencia is once that career mode comes to an end. This might be the goal though. Wyatt with the finesse. What do you guys think in that situation? Just a power shot, low driven? The reason I go with finesse is because on the near post they're so good. I think we just got to get a better angle on the shot though. I think with Wyatt's shot power, we should just be using the power shots. As Broby nearly gets a second header. Here's Yusuf. I'll just try shooting with power this time. That's a goal kick. Power top corner? Yeah, I guess. Oh no, I've seen finesse shots work from that angle before though. That's the thing. That was a nice skill move, whatever it was. Oh, that actually worked on the rainbow flick, but I mean the shot was not great. I'm guessing they probably changed up the shot error in the air because I know that was another thing that patched. It's unfortunate, man. It's like my skill moves are all gone. I do feel like there has been a change of pace the last few title updates. It's a pretty common thing mentioned in the Ultimate Team community. And we don't get it quite as much here on career mode, but because you can change everything with sliders, obviously. This is some good play. Broby with the power shot on the near post. Again, the save. What is up with the computer today, dude? Exactly how? It's like, at what point? Oh gosh, we're doing a power throw in. Imagine that's the one where we go in, where I'm just trying to skip the animation. What game faces would you like to see added to the game? I think Mason Greenwood needs to be at the top of the list. With how high of a potential he has in career mode, the fact that he doesn't have an in-game face is pretty laughable. All right, let's team press. Come on, 3 minutes. We need at least the equalizer here. I'm tired of getting losses. Stoker just going to play it out of the back. Computer just doing work today. Well, GG's. Near post shots are not as good as your... I don't know. I've seen some good near post efforts go in. I think we got to play one more for the January transfer window. We can't go into the window with another loss, man. We got some nice ambient music to go with the mood. We'll check the free agents once the January transfer window opens. Maybe we play in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. You know, now that we're this far in the competition. Aston Villa is not a bad draw. Definitely could have had worse. City and Southampton, Spurs, Arsenal, Newcastle, and Liverpool. I think it was. All right, we'll play this Carabao Cup one, and then we'll get into the January transfer window. Again, stamina slightly impacted, but we should be fine. I think we have Wilkes to go this time around at right wing. He's up to a 73. Go back to this 4-3-3 formation, see if it works out any better. Yeah, Burke was sold. We accepted an offer from Buenos Aires. Let's see, Aston Villa. Sanson up top. Is that the center mid? Or is there like a striker called Sanson? That's what I'm wondering. There's Morgan Sanson. I think it's got to be Morgan Sanson. Realistically. Interesting. Anyways, Canales at the left mid. Balde right wing. And Bolo at center attacking mid. Not sure what's going on there with Aston Villa. I'd probably swap those two players. Ming's still in the team. It's an interesting starting 11. But I think one that we can probably beat. Also, Wyatt, Carabao Cup top scorer. Nice. Sanson went to Villa in real life. Okay. If we're both talking about Morgan Sanson, I kind of associate him with Ligue 1. And I think he played for Marseille, I want to say. But that would make sense because they like let a lot of their higher overall players go. They're kind of a rebuild phase. All right, guys. Let's see some score predictions in the chat. I think this is going to be the game where we get the win. They actually are using those tactics where Mbolo's center attacking mid and Sanson's at striker. That's pretty wild. We're going to focus up. We got this. Murphy's already through. Swap Travers with Aaron Ramsdale. I don't know. I've quite liked Travers for the most part. He's had a couple of sus moments, but this could be one of them from my own doing. Go on, Travers. Okay. What a save. We just got to play that through ball earlier. I mean, I saw our right winger or our left winger making the run. Let's try to carry that as... What's our defenders doing? Like, what are our defenders doing? I'm not even watching this goal animation. We're just going to go get the equalizer right away. Honeyman with the injury as well. Imagine we lose 4 straight games. Yeah, we gotta realize this is also Carabao Cup quarterfinals, so I'll get worked. Get worked by Wilkes. We've got a winger making the run, or even a right back. Bolton sending it across. Can we get there? Wyatt diving in with the flying kick, but didn't really work out. It depends which edition of the game you pre-ordered, Angry. It's like the most expensive and the second most expensive, I think, give you the pre-order bonus for Youth Academy players. If you just pre-ordered the game, I don't think you get the bonus. All right, let's take Honeyman off. We either go Batty or we could even do Lewis Potter. Even Appia. Let's do this. I think we just need a more attacking-minded player in the midfield. He's off. Thank you. Yeah, Wamana took as a good player. I've used him in a couple of my career modes this year. So I tend to sign players I haven't yet had the chance to use. Helps keep the live streams entertaining for me. You know, trying out some different players. Again, why with this shot power? I need to just try more efforts from around the edge of the area. So that one almost found the back of the net. I've also had a chance to use Dembele from Celtic. We signed him for a Real Betis career mode for a little bit because he was out on loan there. And then we signed him for another career mode too. Can't remember which one though. Or maybe we brought him in on our permanent basis at Real Betis, something like that. We'll give it a couple more minutes in this 4-3-3, then I'm going to switch over to the 4-4-2 again because we just not doing anything on the attacking front. We just need some curse the commentator in our favor. Score a goal here. Okay, Heaton hitting that one out of play. We'll take that. I mean, what a ball. Travers, man. That animation. Just pass it to one of your players, my guy. We're going to read this one like a book. Add some space, please. Small bun, please. He's not going to have enough pace. Fair play to Tyrone Mings. He is just catching up like nothing else. Like the catch-up speed from some of these center backs. Just ridiculous, dude. Mings is their man of the match today. The computer's just outplaying us right now. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, guys. Next journeyman, I think it could be on Sunday. We'll see. Tomorrow, realistically, I'll take the day off of streaming so we can have you guys focus on the Valencia video. I'm at a loss. Yeah, I don't know if Smallwood's going to be our player, man. I need someone... That's a goal. No, it's not. Okay. The fact that Aston Villa are still pressing this late in the match when they're up 1-0, I respect it. Good ball from Wyatt. To find Wilkes, cutting in. Playing this pass to Wyatt and stopped by Maksimovic. Oh, man. 17 minutes. Come on, guys. Let's focus up. Just win this back here. Just keep him trapped here. Got the Tiger supporters in the chat. I know it's... The support's there, guys. It's just, we're not breaking down the computer right now. They're too good. Oliveira, why? Why do you have to do it like that? I was gonna pass it in the middle. Let's go. Come on, Bolton. Show some of that strength. Please! Guys, what is this? What is this? Oh, what a game. Oh my gosh. I want to see that on the match highlights. It doesn't even show it. Should have seen it on the replay. We were so close. We were so close. I'll get that emo in the chat for you guys. I mean, even look at the teams that advance. It's like we would have had a tough draw in the semifinal. But for us to get that close. Okay, so we need something to happen here in January. I think we bring in Bodu on a permanent basis. We'll decide about Smallbone at the end of the season. I mean, the risk of losing 7 players, so we probably have some contracts to renew. 4 L's in a row, that's right, man. I think that might be a first for one of these live streams. But anyways, delegate some renewals. The fact that he's on 5K wages, that's nuts. Yeah, we can see how much Brian Gill is. That would be an interesting option. Haven't really heard much from him recently, but yeah, he needs to play for Aston Villa for a time. Martin van der Voort is a backup goalkeeper option. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure things out. I mean, we definitely need a better or higher rated backup goalkeeper. I gotta say, a lot of these like original Hull City players had their contract expiring though, like Lewis Potter, Wilkes, Device. Okay. So Bro B, I think there's a way that we can see the how much we paid on the fee. Yeah, transfer sum. So we can approach to buy here. We can settle buy here. So I guess the only player that we agreed on a permanent loan to buy basis, like a fee included, would be Smallbone. Broby, I guess we could just try approaching for. What do you guys think about this? Which one of these two players should we go in for? I mean, we've got the funds to bring Smallbone in. He's got good potential. It's just, I don't know. There's something about him. He hasn't been super prolific yet. Next Tigres will probably be this weekend. Man, the losses just keep on racking up, guys. After a decent start to the season. Okay. I thought he was submitting a transfer request here. And I was about to like cry. But yes, Wyatt, you can have a new contract. That is not an issue. I'm curious what he's on right now. For wages. He's on 900 for his wages. Oh, man. Yeah, you can have whatever you want, my guy. I'm actually going to go into talks and see, like, if he submits the offer right away. Because I don't want to give him not enough, you know? Okay, he only wants a 2-year deal. He doesn't know if he doesn't know what his future is going to look like here at Hull City, which is fair. 3.3 for the wages. Are you kidding me, Wyatt? You should be on like 10 grand a week. He's undervaluing himself. Yeah, he's at 50 mil, which is wild. I mean, I guess we accept this. I was prepared to pay a lot more. And a 3-month injury for Honeyman. I think we got to sign another center mid, guys, in January. Like, I anticipated, I think maybe a backup goalkeeper and a center mid. Because if we look through this team, like, Batty's good. And then we're playing Lewis Potter sometimes in the midfield. But realistically, I want him to be our backup left winger. Senior probably can go. I mean, he was a League One signing. Didn't really fare too well for me. So either let him go out on loan, maybe get a boost to his form. But he's not featuring in matches right now. I'm going to try calendar sim this time. Please let us get at least the win. Another draw. Imagine we go through this entire month without a win. Come on. It might actually happen. Thank you. We get a dub against Birmingham City. Where does that put us? We've got Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. Always a fan of Palace in career mode. And we're 8th. That could be a lot worse. 7 points outside of the top 6. I don't know if top 2 is going to be feasible at this stage, but I think we can definitely still push on for playoffs. Hey, it's fine if White is unhappy about his contract as long as we can keep on renewing it. So anyways, Marcus Berg and Kyle Ward want to get promoted to the senior squad. I don't think either of those are the Irish player. Yeah, Brandon's the Irish player. Ward, 17-year-old goalkeeper from the United States, doesn't really have great potential, so I'm going to release him. And then Berg from Sweden, 70 to 84. A little bit better, I guess. He's gone up +1. It's really not doing it for me. I think Brandon's really the only player that I'm going to keep out of this team. Mathis looks decent. And on the 1st of January, the FA Cup. All right. Let's see. Got a bunch of players leaving out on loan and departing the club. And again, a 94 potential player from Ireland. This is like 625 for the value is decent, especially for a 15-year-old. This Irish scout coming in clutch, man. All right, let's see where that puts us, guys. We've got 4.23 in the transfer budget. Let's see what we can do about the loan to buy stuff. I mean, his value is already at 4.7, so I think the smart thing to do would be to pick him up regardless. Like, even if he goes out on loan next season, if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, let's settle the buy option. Let's see if he wants to make the move to Hull City. Now, as far as wages go, you guys think like maybe 15 grand a week? I think that's all right for a player that's realistically going to be in our starting 11, maybe even as low as 10. But the fact that he's on 23 right now makes me think that we should give at least 15. It's a tough call. I think somewhere in that range, right? 10 to 15. I know, right? He's going to be paid more than Wyatt. We'll give him 15. Yeah, that ended up working out pretty well. Hey, there you go. Even got a trophy for that. Nice. All right, so we have that deal done. I mean, he's part of the club permanently now. So now we need to figure out what's going on with Broby. I guess that was just a regular loan deal, but we can approach to buy at 3.4 grand. So we can maybe generate some more funds if we let more players depart. Said we maybe wanted to transfer list Emmanuel. He's got a valuation of 1.9. So let's add him to the transfer list. So we've got this other backup right back out on loan. Maybe Batty as well. I'm just not sure about him. He's a rotational player. We can get a good amount of funds for him. He's never going to be more than Yusuf. I think Jones can do the job as like a rotational player. This guy needs to go. But some of these Youth Academy players are doing well out on loan. 66 overall. If he keeps on going up in his rating, he should be able to fit into the team if we stay in the championship. Yeah, I think that's That's about what I want for players leaving. We'll see which one of those players actually get an offer. What do you guys say? Should we get back into some gameplay here, get in the FA Cup against Crystal Palace? Yeah, I don't know why it only wanted 3.3k. It's kind of broken. Also, do they have Maxi Gomez? Hold up. Really? That's a transfer. That is a transfer from Crystal Palace. Holy cow. The Valencia man. Clouds, we're supposed to get some snow tonight. That's when tonight going into tomorrow, we're supposed to really get hit hard. There's no way I'm selling Why. It's just not gonna happen unless he like submits a transfer request, which I hope never happens. A 3-0 prediction. You think against Crystal Palace we can pull it off? I mean, look at the starting 11 and look at our fitness. It is not a great combo. Okay, White's going to be a second half sub. Wilk, surprisingly. Okay, we can put him at center forward. He's fine there. Appia should have enough stamina. Yeah, I think that's going to be the team. Maybe even Lewis Potter out here wide. Appia can be another second half sub. Batty can come on for Smallbone. Yeah, let's do this for the team. Crystal Palace have a stacked team though. Like, this is not going to be an easy fixture. I think this is probably the hardest fixture we've had. I mean, you can make the same argument for Aston Villa, but you look at the signings that Palace have made. Eze has gone up in his rating. It's really kind of just Gomez that they brought in. Get a striker? I think we're pretty good at strikers. I mean, Wilkes can even feature there like he will in this match. Maybe Wilkes will be the one to score. Let's get into it though. Get your score predictions in the chat. I don't want another Flick sus moment in this one. I want to just see some Tiger spam. And this is going to be the match that we turn things around. How do you join Discord? There should just be a link in the description that takes you right over to the server. Speaking of which, we had a young finisher join today. Welcome. Yeah, bro, beast. We'll see. We'll see. This is on Next Gen. This is live from the KCOM Stadium on Next Gen. And look at Lewis Potter already turning one of these Crystal Palace defenders. Come on, my guy. Roby, you can make a run, you know. Three 0 Palace. I think that's a realistic prediction based off of our form today and this Palace team. Look at that whole debut for Smallman, even though he's been at the club for quite a while now. What a clear. There we go. Luke Bolton with the clearance. Let's get on the counter. Come on. I'm just going to try playing Brobeat into some space. I mean, Jamesy, that is quite the Tiger spam. I'm going to allow it, though. Okay, we're actually making some clearances in this match, which is promising. We just need to stop making mistakes like that. There we go. Device cleaning things up. We play the through ball. Elder getting involved. Oh, go on. Please. He wasn't even offside there? Interesting. Okay, I don't know what Guaita's doing in this match. We just need maybe a goalkeeper error. We need a little bit of a luck on our side to get this result. We should manage France. Depends if we get any international job offers. I don't even know if we have it on for the save. And we don't even have any French players here at Hull City. Although that could be kind of a cool signing. You know, we got a history of Hull City bringing in French players in the past, like Ben Arfa. Maybe that'll be one of our next scouting updates. Please. Come on, Guaita. Let's see another sus moment. We just need a Guaita sus. We're in the second season of this whole save. First season, we got promotion to the championship courtesy of the playoffs. So, yeah, it's been all right so far. I mean, we're not in the best of form right now. It would be nice if we could advance in the FA Cup. I think a bit of a cup run in this career mode, but we'll see. I just don't know why our strikers keep stopping their run when they're going through. Like, if Wilkes continues his run there, I might have been able to play him into some space. I would take a 0-0 draw at the halftime break. But we'll try to play this one forward. Go on, Wilkes. Of course, the ref calls for halftime there. Stamina not in a horrible shape, though. I think Batty comes on. Yusuf will have to just be absolutely drained for his stamina, but that's okay. Let's push on. The fact that we're still 0-0 is promising. I thought, realistically, going to this match, we might be down 1 or 2-0. Roby, oh, he just didn't time his run correctly, man. That's what I need to do, just spam the friggin' 1-2 passes before one of the defenders overcommit. I think that's the only way we're going to score. We just can't do it from creative play right now. Computer's too good. Device, though, keeps on making tackles. Fair play to him. Guaita sus? No. Cashing in for Wyatt could be realistic, but what are we going to do with 40 mil, though? I guess we could make a lot of high potential signings, but it's hard getting rid of a player like that, man. I want to see him at his full potential. If we did let him leave, I would want to eventually bring him back if we ever get promoted to the Premier League or something like that. but we haven't yet received offers from Premier League clubs. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he's actually through. Hold on. Okay, Ayu. What is it about the computer that makes them do all these passes all of a sudden? You guys are going to see the next Valencia episode. The CPU with their like acrobatic assists. This might be it. Heavy touch to the far post. Wilkes. 20 minutes to go, guys. Come on, Wilkes. I said going into this match that he would be the one to score, and of course he does, man. Yeah, we don't sweat those chances. It's kind of on there for Broby, but we'll take that far post finish. Come on, Wilkes. The man on the thumbnail. Okay, Yusuf, he needs some rest here. Emmanuel can go in there. We'll give Wyatt some minutes here toward the end. Can we get a Wyatt goal in the FA Cup? Hey, playing some Ultimate Team right now. Nice. I know a new season just started up. I was going to check it out this weekend as well. Maybe this will be what gets me playing Ultimate Team again. We'll see. Now we just got to hold on for 20 minutes. Come on. Travers? Travers? What do you say about this goalkeeper right now? And of course, it's Maxi Gomez to get the goal. I have no words for that.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Johan Berg Gudmundsson, to be replaced by number 15, Matt Ritchie.
We'd have to do a replay in the FA Cup, right, if this ends as a draw? I don't exactly want that, because we've already got enough matches scheduled.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's a decent ball. It's a good tackle from Van Aanholt, though. I wanted to get as close to the goal as we could. Maybe should have at least gone with the effort on the far post. I don't want to let Travers go, though. He's had a couple of bad performances. I'll say that. It's tough to say, guys. Like, Travers has been so good. The fact he has a real face in game, I think he's the long-term keeper here, but I don't know. He's certainly struggling for confidence right now, at least in our career mode. It just takes one mistake sometimes, especially for goalkeepers, man. We'll give him a little bit of time. I want to see Travers step up his game in this January transfer window. Maybe a clean sheet. We'll reinstill our confidence in him. You also need to let some players go before we even make any more transfers happen. Okay, Courtney Sr. 1.65 mil from some team who I don't know. Let's see if we can up this to like maybe 2. 2 would be nice. I'm going to say 1.8. 1.8 isn't too much more than what they offered, so I feel like even if they're not cool with that, they'll... All right, we're just going to take this. Senior hasn't really made appearances, so we'll take that for funds. We'll get a monthly scouting update in from the United States. No players here. Try to get Fabio Silva. He's been solid for me. We actually have him on the short list. If we sort by overall... Actually, I wanted to keep track of like Luka Modric because he had a pre-contract deal maybe going on, but it appears that also Gareth Bale to Manchester United. Interesting. Yeah, I was looking at maybe doing some pre-contract deals, but that might not be happening. Yeah, here's Fabio Silva, 73 overall. Only 2-star skill moves, but you can maybe train that up. Other than that, he's got some good stats. Maybe bringing in Sherpin instead. We're just not great on form right now, guys. Plenty of time to turn it around. I'll do an interactive sim for a lot of this FA Cup match. Maybe we jump in toward the end. I just don't want to play against Crystal Palace again, honestly. I kind of prefer the Bundesliga system of doing it, where they just go to extra time. So let's get into the interactive match sim here. All right, fine. I've already looked at the free agents at the start of the season. I don't think I'll have missed of any players. But come on the Tigers. Let's get some Tiger spam in the chat. This is going to be the game. Even if we do it through the interactive match sim and we advance to the FA Cup, I want to keep this dream alive. I want to keep the dream alive, guys. Also, Maxi Gomez already with an injury. Doesn't appear to be a serious one. Rami, check out the pinned comment on top of chat. Next Valencia video is tomorrow. That's the plan. We got everything recorded. Just need to edit it down, which should be pretty routine. The editing process actually was a bit different for this one because with the green screen and everything, but I'm happy with how it turned out. So I'll be working on that after today's live stream, and yeah, I should have that on Saturday. Speaking of which, I think there's a couple of Premier League fixtures going on tomorrow. I was trying to figure out when like the best time to upload would be. Leicester Liverpool kicking off super early at 4:30 for me. Crystal Palace Burnley at 7. Man City Spurs, I think a lot of you guys are going to watch. That starts at 9:30, so maybe like an 11 o'clock upload. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Anyway, still 0-0, 38 minutes in. Did I sell Gaia? I guess you'll have to tune into the episode. Guy is the left back from our Valencia career mode. Not related to the whole city save. Howdy ho, we should be live again on Sunday. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow because we got a video going live, but yeah, Sunday we should be probably going live with the journeyman stream. I've got a manager journeyman thumbnail actually ready for you guys. Depends when we want to start it. Maybe we go live with that on Sunday. We'll see. I'll give it some thought. Maxi Goma's going to score this free kick. Oh, he's not. Okay. All right. So far, so good. 45 minutes in, 0-0. We'll take that. It's 7 a.m. in Australia. Nice. And you're also a day ahead, right? Do I have the orange suit for whole? I actually do. No way. We actually got a goal from Appia. Nice. I actually do have an orange suit. I might even have it. I might, low key, I might check. Hold up. Imagine the scenes if I had this orange suit, dude. I would be hyped. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, chat? You just got an orange suit on? Had to get the orange suit. Dude, I think this might become a thing for the streams in the future. This looks freaking amazing. The warm baller shirt underneath. Advancing in the FA Cup. You only see this on the live streams, guys. You only see it on the live streams. I can't believe I still have this suit. I also, like, there's freaking... These are like birds on the inside. It's a freaking awesome suit that I found at Value Village back in the day. The drip, indeed. I'm keeping the suit on, guys. It's a little bit uncomfortable, kind of small for me, but it's beautiful. Also, what is showing here on the camera? Okay, here we go. There. Better. Are orange suits actually a thing in FIFA? Let's see. Also, I didn't really speak on the fact I was more focused on the suit, but we win at 1-0 in the FA Cup. Let's go. We've got Watford next. That's a winnable match. Yeah, putting on the stylist out of the business. That's exactly right. Like, I did not anticipate. I don't know why I didn't like comprehend or associate wearing an orange suit on the whole city save. I was like essentially clearing through my cupboard. I was like, when am I gonna ever wear this suit? But here we are. I could wear this for Tigres as well. Yeah, we're gonna look at the suit. Let's see. Is there an orange suit option? I think maybe we keep the suit for special occasions. Maybe cup finals, promotion finals. You can't just wear the suit on every live stream. It's got to be for special occasions. Let's see. We can do that. Yeah, I think this brown one kind of looks like it. It's not exactly orange though, is it? It's brown. It's like a light brown. I can kind of see it. Maybe the outer bottom with some... I'd say probably charcoal pants. Or black casual. I think we'll go with that, actually. Maybe even the jeans. No, we'll wear that. Yeah, brown looks orange enough. I mean, I'm just seeing on the stream now, myself on the green screen and the manager. I mean, it's not that far off, if I'm being honest. But anyways, we can actually pick up in the FA Cup again. We'll do another interactive match sim against Bristol City. I'll probably play this one against Watford and maybe round out this January transfer window. Hey, 100 likes on the stream? Yeah, it's gonna happen. 100 likes for the orange suit? No problem. What's going on, Sup Veer? No, I appreciate the vibes on today's stream though, guys. It's been a fun one. We've come a long way since the start of FIFA 21. I would say, like, going into it, like, I never really live streamed that much consistently, but I don't know. It's been a fun journey. Also, what a ball to Appia here. We need to show Photoshop Flick with the suit with wide on the thumbnail. That could be a thumbnail, genuinely. Get a little suit photo shoot. I feel like my current attire is like most people in Zoom/Skype calls. I've got like jogging pants on with a t-shirt and a suit combo. It's beautiful. It's very 2020 2021-esque. Yeah, I think Loki we could eventually make a highlights video. Honestly, I think the only reason I'm not at this point is because of it's just too time consuming. Like if I ever were to, I'd probably have to bring like another editor on board. Rick with the 229, where's Mr. Powell? I've not seen Mr. Powell, that account, in a while. Oh, we got Lammy here. Since when did we get the suit? Just in the last few minutes, Lammy. We put it on for the replay against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. I don't know who mentioned it. I need to look back at chat real quick. Let's see. What made us look at the suit? It was Anger World. Anger World, you said, Flick, do you have the orange suit for Whole City? I'm guessing in reference to the thumbnail. And then for some reason, I was like, you know what? I might have this suit in my dresser. And here we are. I could pull on the watch. We'll get the watch on, you know, see what time. We still got 47 minutes into the match. We just got everything here, man. Now what else? What else do we need for like appropriate manager attire? Need like a whiteboard with some markers. Let's jump in and play some FIFA. I want to get a dub. I think the suit's going to give us some luck in game.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstiles. Thank you.
There you go, Murphy. To Wyatt. It's the suit, guys. 5 minutes. into jumping into this game, we get a goal. It's the suit. Yeah, the accent probably is. I don't know what a whole accent sounds like, but it's certainly not what I'm speaking. I don't even know what like I would call my accent, because I was born in Germany, but I guess raised in the United States. In general, people from Washington, where I live, have a pretty neutral accent. The suit brings luck. Yes, indeed. This is an important occasion, worthy of the suit today. This is when the season turns around. This is when our goalkeeper stops having sus moments. You know, when the suit comes on, it's strictly business, and Travers is going to not concede any more goals, you know? We're not going to see any silly FIFA animations. We're just going to go to business, get some goals. I appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate Cardiff City. Thank you for the second goal. Why in the brace? FIFA does this to me, man. 4 to 5 games where they're just incredible, and they're like, you know what? Let's make sure that we keep them happy on career mode and gift them some free goals. The weather in Washington is actually fairly cold. We're supposed to get some snow. And everyone in our state is freaking out right now, because whenever there is like an inch of snow here, yeah, it's pretty wild. I don't plan on leaving the house very much, either on the roads or grocery stores, anything like that. Why does Wyatt have a red card? Because it's a glitch with homegrown players, the pre-order bonus. Don't know why it's still a thing, but it is, you know? It applies to every player. Okay, Travers, that wasn't the best distribution, but you can make up for it with the save. Thank you. Yeah, I did see that on the news, Francisco. That was super unfortunate with Texas, because you guys got some icy roads as well. But yeah, I was watching the news this morning, and we heard about it as well. Wyatt hat-trick? This is a chip to the far post. I thought we could go for the chip, guys. Like, everything is working out in this match. Maybe we should have just gone with the far post shot. We nearly scored the rebound as well. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. Transfers were on loose, but we're trying to make realistic transfers. Oh dear. Travers, please. Cardiff City's just doing us a solid this game. They know we needed the win.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
All right, 3 whole minutes. That's a long way to go. We got this. There we go. GG's, guys. It's the suit. Can we find a good emoji for the suit? I feel like this suit could be an emoji on its own. Like, I think you guys need to see the detail on this suit. It's just, it's something. It's like a bunch of birds. Like, it's probably 30 years old. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking through YouTube emojis and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe some bird emojis. Yeah, there you go. Whatever Santiago just put, that works. Hey, there you go. Vitar with a nice one there. I like that. Orange emoji. Nice. Okay, Appia with a 5-day injury. No worries there. How do you always get good homegrown talents? It's just part of the pre-order bonus. Like, all of them are going to have good potential. Also, Scott maybe going to MLS. I'm kind of curious about this one because he's 21 years old, so he might be able to have still a decent career. That's a tough one. I guess like what we need to decide is like, if we accept this offer, what are we going to do with the funds? Right now we're at about 1 mil. We want to sign a backup goalkeeper. We could even promote one from our youth academy. I think we've got one just chilling there. Unless we released him already. Yeah, we got this dude Mathis, who we could promote right now. And Hardim, who realistically we can just get rid of. Yeah, Evans and Mathis, 2 promising goalkeepers from the United States. The only thing about them is that they're not going to really grow while they're with us. That's the thing about goalkeepers, man. You got to send them out on loan. We can check the free agents. I mean, I've got a few free agents in our shortlist that we were considering. We just sort by overall again. Or maybe if we sort by club, it can show free agents. I'm noticing a trend of a lot of Ajax players, but here you go. Free agents. Tapsoba honestly looks like a decent signing. 67 overall, 20 years old from Burkina Faso. Fekir. But this is what I mean. I mean, some free agents are even 70 rated. Lee Seong-woo from Korea. This dude from England. But I think Jason Steele would probably be the best pickup if we go down the free agent goalkeeper route. You know, someone that's good enough and has experience playing in like the Championship, League One. I think this would be a nice addition. What do you guys think about that for a transfer? Also has a great first name. A Barnsley career mode because you're 12th in the Championship and need a boost. I'll maybe look at the Barnsley squad. I haven't decided like what other videos we want to do on the channel. I've got a few concepts in mind, but we'll see. Definitely open to taking your feedback on board. All right, Jason Steele it is. It looks like he's got the right idea about squad role. Sporadic, 2-year deal. Yeah, he played for Brighton Hove Albion. I think he also played for Sunderland for a while, right? I remember him from the documentary. Okay, so that's goalkeeper sorted. That's actually a nice improvement over Cartwright. +8 in his rating. And not too much worse than Travers, so... You know, maybe for some cup fixtures, we feature him now that we are still in the FA Cup. And that just begs the question of what we want to do with this team. Honeyman, I think I think signing another center mid would be good. Like, we could do something like bring Lewis Potter in, convert him to a cam. That wouldn't be the worst thing, but I don't know. He's not exactly like a center mid, is he? I think maybe we just try to set him out on loan so that we can boost his potential again. Because I've seen a lot of comments in chat saying that Chez was able to get him to up to like a 90 rating or something. I'm curious if he used dead plans. Because the 2-star skill move, 3-star weak foot isn't exactly ideal either. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Francisco. For some reason, I feel like he might have left the club in like season 1 or season 2 of the Sunderland Till I Die series, but tough to say. Let's see if we have any good center mid options in the transfer shortlist. I might save that until the next stream, so we have something to look forward to. But in the meantime, I wouldn't mind getting a couple of players here. We can see what Premier League players are also available on a loan, since that seems to be what we're doing this season. A lot of loan to buy deals. And we can check free agents as well. So we'll do maybe center mid / CDM / cam, 16 to 23 year olds, and just see what sort of options are here in the free agents. If there are any good like regens or something, then we can scout them out a little bit more. Got quite a few options to pick through. Yeah, something like this could even work out. I mean, German CM. And then what we could also do is like, also this guy looks pretty good as well, from Mexico. If you guys have any suggestions about like older players that might have retired by now, then just let me know in chat, and then I'll see if I can find their regen. This guy looks quite good as well. I'm actually going to look him up real quick. Trisante. Only a 63 overall. That's surprising, man. He's got good stats. Scotty P. I think Rooney's still in the save. Yeah, player for the history books. I mean, with a valuation of 1.5, that would be kind of a good signing for us, but I mean, we could try to buy Rooney. He's within our transfer budget. He doesn't have any sprint speed or acceleration anymore, but his technicals are good. Well, is he actually? He's actually a free agent. That's pretty wild. I wish he had a real facing game. That'd be pretty cool. I think we might have to do it, guys. Give him the hashtag celebration. Yeah, 56 overall, 72 potential. So he's probably not going to have the best rating, but I mean, he could still play a role in this team. Something I'll think about. Broby turns into an absolute beast. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to bring him in on a permanent basis as well. I think we just signed him on a regular loan, so we'll have to get into talks with Ajax about that. Yeah, let's search up some older players and see if we can find their regen. I think that's how we're going to close out today's stream, guys. And I'll save some signings for the next one. So, I mean, the likes of Robin, Ribery. I think Lewandowski's a little bit too young. Yeah, he's only 33, so. Yeah, we'll look up Robin, Ribery, anyone like that. So Robin's going to be retired. We'll start with him. Doesn't have the best potential at 79, but still a player that I would like to bring in. He's over in the Eredivisie. So yeah, it's this dude showing great potential over at Wilhelmswee. Also has a pretty nice name in Hiddeseedorf. We'll search up Ribery as well. I think he's a center forward by default, so a French center forward playing in Serie A. Welbeck, Thiago Silva, Aguero, Fabregas. Yeah, we'll see. Did you say he was 6'6"? Oh my goodness. Let me check him out real quick. 3-star is not bad. He's known for acceleration, sprint speed, agility, balance. Might be one of those good regens. You just need to boost up the skill move weak foot. I think Ribery is 5-star anyway, right? So we can just use all the depth plans on him. Yeah, he's 5-star, medium work rates. So we could replicate his skill move and work rates if we want to. It's just the height's going to be a lot different, right? But as a center forward, that's not a bad thing. You know, 6'6" center forward, sending in some crosses. You know, it worked with Weghorst. Okay, Aspas, we'll see. Still playing, 34 years old. Over at Inter. Angel Di Maria. Still playing. Though an interesting move to RB Leipzig. We'll check Fabregas. Still playing. Who am I thinking of? Maybe Pepe? He's still got a pretty decent overall, and he's fairly old in career mode. Still playing. I'll do a quick search myself. Maybe like 35-plus-year-old players. And then just sort by overall. I mean, technically Ronaldo, but I feel like he plays a couple of seasons in every career mode. Yeah, he's still in. Messi should still be in. Chiellini could be someone. Yeah, Chiellini's still playing. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho's still there. Zlatan. Sometimes he retires first season, though most of the time he's still playing. Okay, Zlatan actually did retire. Let me double check. Yeah, Zlatan retired, so I think that's 3 really good pickups if we go between Robin, Ribery, and Zlatan's regen. Zlatan's gonna have, I think, a striker build. Yeah, striker from Sweden, Serie A. Yeah, we can search up Dries as well. There you go, Zlatan's regen. 3-star, 1-star. High-low work rates, again, known for the acceleration, sprint speed. I like the name Adam Amos. I know Modric for a fact is still in the game. Search up Sergio Ramos. Still playing. Any final players you guys want me to look up? I'll look up Fabianski, although he's not that great rated, is he? You kind of need the combination of a high overall rating to start off with, as well as be older. So someone like Zlatan would be a good example at 84 overall. That means his regen is going to have 84 potential. Fabianski, I guess, is 81, so not bad. Same thing with Ribery. Pepe, we already looked up. I think that's most of them covered, guys. So I'll keep an eye out on those guys for the next stream. We'll see what happens. I think Hulk is still technically in this save, yeah. No longer in career mode, apparently. We found that out in the Tigres stream yesterday. Maybe we make him as a signing. He's got that shot power to go with Wyatt. Imagine Hulk and Wyatt up top. I'll probably play a little bit of FM21 this year, Luca. But yeah, I mean, any final stuff you guys want to see before we wrap up today's stream? This is the squad that we've got so far. We'll pick things up again in the January transfer window and maybe try to sign a regen before the end of January. But yeah, it's a fun stream today, guys. I'm glad we discovered the suit. We'll save that for special occasions. Maybe when we get into some tense talks for transfers. Or, of course, any, like, cup finals, promotion sort of stuff. I didn't look up Mertens yet, but I think he's still going to be here. Yeah, Dries Mertens is still playing. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. It's been a fun stream today. And, yeah, new Valencia video should be out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys are either off to a good start to your weekend or have a good rest of your Friday. And yeah, we'll be live again probably on Sunday with either a new series completely, a new manager journeyman, or we'll go live again with the more regular journeyman Tigres. But yeah, shout out to some people in chat. We got William, we got Neo, we got Dan. Good to hear you're starting up a channel. Best of luck, and yeah, just figure out what kind of content you want to make and just keep on doing that. That's what it's all about. William, appreciate you being here. But yeah, we're gonna call it there, guys. Again, appreciate the stream today, and I'll catch you guys soon with the new Valencia video and another stream on Sunday. Talk to you later.